Why do you think Makenzie would ask me to sit here so she's not sitting next to you?
I don't know what I did. We are going to Hollywood to pitch Rat Ship.
Do you think dinosaurs could live with people?
Yeah.
Then it hit us.
Good evening and welcome to Friday Night Weekly.
I'm Matt Henry.
I'm Makenzie Betcher.
And I'm Joseph Richards. What's going on here, guys?
I wonder what's going on. Yeah, we switched. What do you think's going on here?
You're throwing me off here.
You're getting thrown off. It's always about him, right? He's getting thrown off. Think. Why do you think we switched? Think about it.
I don't know.
Oh, you know. You know.
Joseph, let's get serious here. Why do you think Makenzie would ask me to sit here so she's not sitting next to you? What did you do?
What did I do?
Why would that happen? Why would that be a thing?
I just don't even.
No, because it's ridiculous. It's the same thing. It happens all the time. It's the same stuff. What you need to think. You need to think about how you treat people. How people. Can you just get a hold of yourself and think about it a little bit?
I don't know what I did. What did I do?
Oh my God, I can't deal with. I mean, I'm sitting
fine.
here. No, I'm trying to be a good friend to you
Matt.
because obviously some people can't handle that.
Matt, he's
so
not gonna get it.
he's
just
not
doesn't
gonna. Yeah,
get
you're
it.
right.
Please, if you know what I did, please write into the show. Please.
Yeah. Or maybe you could write in and say, "Hey, Joseph, think about it a little bit, and maybe think about how you treat people, and not be a huge jerk. Maybe you could ask the audience to do that."
Okay. What is going on over here? What are you guys doing over here?
What? Oh, I'm so okay. What? Are we distracting you bums?
Oh, please.
Yeah, we're actually packing. You can call me Dr. Hollywood and call him Uncle Hollywood because we are going to Hollywood to pitch Rat Ship. You may remember from last week. We're going to go ahead and pitch Rat Ship to a bunch of studio execs. Some big head honchos.
Big.
Some big head cheeses.
Why are you going to Hollywood? No one wants that.
Okay, look, guys. This is gonna be the end. Okay, this is gonna take us to the top.
None of that stuff is going to happen. You realize you made a shitty trailer for a movie called Rat Ship.
Well,
that's all you did. Well, hey, that's all you did, right? I mean, we're all in agreement, right? You just made a trailer.
I heard screams when that was first.
Really shit.
So you.
That's okay. I think we're done with you.
Okay.
No time for nonsense.
And let's go to News of the Week.
4,406 record cold temperatures and 1,073 snowfall records were recorded in the United States in the month of January. The effects of these record colds are still being seen into February as well, as people of casual intelligence everywhere continue to exclaim to their neighbors while shoveling, "So much for global warming."
Subway has announced intentions to remove the chemical azodicarbonamide from its bread, a chemical used in synthetic products to increase elasticity, linked to causing respiratory problems in humans, which explains why Jared still gets winded all the time, even after losing all that weight.
Visitors to Sochi, Russia, hoping to enjoy the Winter Olympics, have been warned that any electronic device they turn on could be instantly accessed by Russian hackers. Apparently there's bad guys in Russia. Who would have guessed that? Except maybe James Bond. He would have totally guessed that. Also, anyone who's seen a James Bond movie, or any movie, or heard of Russia.
A family in Pennsylvania was hospitalized this week after a harsh winter storm Wednesday for carbon monoxide poisoning incurred by attempting to heat their home using a charcoal grill. Though nearly killed by the gas, the father remained positive in the aftermath, expressing that at least the burgers they made on the grill that night were just to die for.
Radio Shack is set to close 500 stores in the next few months. Radio Shack employees were shocked to hear the news, many of them speaking out and asking, "Wait, Radio Shack is still a thing? Huh, weird."
DMX and George Zimmerman are going to box each other. The thing about...
That's our news for the week, and now
I have something very, very special for you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Now, as you know, everybody loves me, right? That's why I'm here. I got friends from all walks of life, and this one specific friend that I brought on the show today, I met him at the rec center, and this guy is He's great. I mean, he's one of the smartest people I know. He knows he knows something about everything. He really is.
Wow.
He goes by the name of Chippy, and he's going to come out and we're going to talk a little bit about creationism versus evolution. It's a pretty hot topic, so I thought we'd weigh in on see how he feels about that kind of stuff. And this is a segment that I like to call "Getting Lippy" with Chippy.
Let's bring him out.
Let's bring out Chippy on the show. There he is. Here he comes. He's rolling in. Little Chippy. Hey, Chippy. I'd like to say thank you for coming on the show. Thank you.
Thanks,
really.
Chippy. It's nice to meet you.
Thanks for being on the show, Chippy.
Thank you, Chippy.
Really,
You can't, please. You're too far away.
He doesn't like when people reach. If you're reaching, he's not gonna like
too
that very much. So,
aggressive.
first question I have for you is, what do you think about creationism? You don't know. You don't. See, he doesn't know.
That's a good answer, actually.
That is. Can you stop? Can you? Okay.
Please,
just
you're
stop
too far
chiming
away.
in. I mean,
Okay, come
if it's
on.
like we're already over here, you're over there. Just let that be what it is. Now, the next question that we have for you is: people, they talk about this creationism stuff, and they say, there were people when there were dinosaurs, and dinosaurs and people were living together. What do you think about that? Do you think dinosaurs could live with people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Wow.
Me too. You've seen Flintstones, right? You know the Flintstones. You got.
Oh, yeah.
They make the dinosaurs
I
do all
wouldn't
their
use
work
that
for
example.
them. That's a
That's a
good.
great
Okay,
Stop
can you
talking,
please stop
please?
it?
Can you stop?
Man.
You're not by Chippy. He
You're
can't
not
hear
by.
you.
You're not even
You're
anywhere
too
near
far
Chippy.
away.
I'm always this.
No.
You're
Yeah, it
too
doesn't-
far.
Okay.
But no. Great.
Chippy.
So good.
Now the last question that I have for you, Chippy, is how are you doing today? That's my most important question for you. How are you doing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know?
Because how do you answer a question like that? I mean,
How do you
everyone,
end an interview?
So-
everyone. Listen, okay, can you stop? Everyone out there, they have a day. How can you summarize a day? And Chippy,
Thank you for that, Chippy.
I'd like to shake your hand one more time. Oh, look at that. Look at. See those
Wow,
tricks you can
look
do?
at that. What a guy.
I mean, wow.
What a guy.
All right, Chippy. Thank you for the
Thank you
tricks.
so much,
I know
Chippy. It was so much
I'm gonna
fun
practice
having
that
you.
later. Thank you, Chippy.
Have a great rest of your day, Chippy.
I'll be seeing you at the rec center. That's for sure. Wow.
Wow, that was so much fun.
I mean, that was a great
What a
interview.
good guy.
Yeah, I really
Oh,
was. I
what
kind
a
of wanted
great-
to talk to Chippy a little more.
Well, okay, then
Thank you. Well,
did you
you
not hear me
should've
address the
been.
audience? I said if you want Chippy, you have an interview. You schedule an interview. I mean, he doesn't come here to talk to everyone, especially people that are sitting
Maybe
so
you
far
should've
away
been
from
sitting
him.
closer.
Maybe you should have been sitting closer. That's it.
Anyway, this week I actually went out with Makenzie. We did a special field report this week.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you guys did a special field. That's not what I heard.
It was me.
You
It was
guys.
my field report. He was there, but
From what I heard,
it was
Makenzie
me.
did most of the work. mean,
I did
that's-
most of the work. It's fine.
I
Either way, it's a field report. It's going to be called My Street. It is.
Is it my street?
It's My Street.
My
Is
Street,
that
My Street.
what it's called?
yes, it's my street.
What's in a street? Did anyone ever stop to consider this? We walk on them, we drive on them. They take us from one place to another, from where we are to where we want to be.
But isn't there more to a street than that? Sure, they're convenient for transportation, but we here at Friday Night Weekly have a different theory.
The streets are all about the people, the shared memories, the moments,
The shared moments,
the memories,
the memories.
the memories.
And then it hit us.
The next day, I received a letter in the mail from a little boy named Nick, who wanted to tell us all about the street he lived on and how proud of it he was.
The people who live there,
The people who do business there,
the families.
the friends, the memories. So I got in touch with Nick and worked it out so he could give Jozef and me the grand tour of the street he grew up on and was so very proud of.
Join us on that tour on this week's special report, My Street.
Hi everybody, Makenzie Betcher here with Jozef. We're here reporting live from the corner of Nick Street. Good street, very chilly, cold.
Yeah, cold day
Cold day out
today.
here and lots of nice people on the... Hello, can we help you, sir?
Who are you?
Nick?
I thought Nick was I thought the letter was from a little boy.
Hi, I'm Nick, and this is my street. There's a lot of interesting things on my street. Around here, you can't really go not even a block without finding some crack.
Oh, so you have cracks in the sidewalk.
A lot of character.
A
lot of character.
in the streets.
Yeah, like crack rock, you know?
Like in the like the
Rocks.
road, like
There's
the
rocks in the
No,
cracks in the
the
sidewalk.
drug that you smoke or eat. A lot of interesting people live and work on my street, but they all refuse to appear on camera. There's good guys on my street, like me, and bad guys on my street. They're my friends. They sell me things I can't buy in the store. That's what I call a community. On my block, there's a lot of stuff that's fun and keeps you occupied. Keeps you doing stuff. For example, you play stick.
Oh, is that a local custom? Is that a
Well,
Yeah, for
traditional game in
the
your
people
area?
at home, Nick, how would you play a game of stick?
first of all, you get your stick, and then you do stuff with it. So,
That's nothing.
It's nothing.
it's fun.
It's not a game.
Come on, guys, get into it. Yeah, it's fun. See? It's fun. It's a nice time. All right, here in this lot, when I was a young boy, it was a Hardee's, and then after that, I believe they turned it into a Burger King. And after that, it was a Blockbuster, which went out of business, became vacant, had some squatters in there, demolished it with the squatters still in there.
So Nick, according to the dictionary definition, a street is a public thoroughfare. But what does the word street mean to you personally?
Well, Makenzie, I think you pretty much said it all right there.
Okay, so put it in the word street in your own words. Like, how would you rephrase that?
Yeah, it's pretty much a 24/7 public throwing fair.
Thoroughfare.
Yeah.
Thoroughfare.
That's what I said.
You graduated high school?
Yeah, I graduated high school. People come and go on my street, most frequently in ambulances or buses. But what always remains is the stories and the soot. Sort of a sooty, filmy layer of garbage and pollution that lingers. This waxy filth that coats my street is the one thing I love about it, and why I'm glad to call this street my home. I hope you enjoy getting to know me and the people and the vagrants on my street. Come visit sometime, and maybe I'll face you in a game of stick!
Come on, guys. Honestly, really, look at that segment you guys just did. We gotta end this feud. You know, what good is it gonna bring any of us? You know, I'm sick of being in the middle. You know, I don't wanna, you know, literatively and figuratively. You know, like I'm right in the middle. You guys are great together. You know, we're all great together. You know, you guys just make up. You know, it's fine. We don't need to worry about any of the you know, the stuff. I mean, yeah. You know, I know you called her ugly. That's fine. You know, like you made a mistake.
No, I didn't.
I mean, she knows.
I never said that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you did. That's what. Remember,
Matt
I told you.
said
I said
that you said I was ugly.
Right, and I said, think about it. What did you say? And
Hold
that's
on a minute. Matt Ott said that I said you were ugly?
Right, yeah, and then that's
I
why
don't talk to
Makenzie-
Matt
That's
Ott.
Well, I mean, well, then why would he?
I mean,
tell
why
Makenzie?
would-
It doesn't make any sense. Hello.
You guys, I was.
Think about
That's
it.
what I was alluding to before. He's my arch nemesis. He wants to destroy me and everything
Okay.
I stand for.
Right. That's.
Oh,
Remember, I said
that
the
Matt-
name. I was
that
like, what?
Matt
I
Ott.
said
Yeah, the
Matt.
guy he was sealed away for many centuries, and now he's
Right,
back.
and now he's back to okay. So he's trying to ruin you, and he's like a bad guy.
Oh,
And we're like the
makes
good
sense.
guys, you know, like. Okay, that makes sense. You know, that's fine. You know, but, okay, so you know we're all good then.
Damn it. Foiled by a girl. Damn it. Well, Richards, I have something for you. Plan B?
Destroy. Destroy. Destroy.
Kill them.
Yes, Master.
Can I have my spot back too?
Yeah, come on, Makenzie. What do you say? Get back in the middle. In the
Thanks,
right
Kyle.
Kind of
spot.
nice
Thanks,
because I'm like
Kyle.
in between two of my good friends and.
Just Matt,
Just,
kind of taking
like
up a lot of real estate here.
Just I'm like gonna
Sorry
just
that
do
about the misunderstanding.
should we
If you could just... Matt,
Just,
could you just
Matt, can you just like get?
sorry.
Good. Good. Oh, okay. Good.
Great. We're all good.
We should do sex next week.